Welcome back to Old School, New School, episode 36. The Packers need to fire their special teams coordinator.
I'm Scott. I'm old school.
I'm Chester, and I'm new school. Let's get right into this episode about the losers of the divisional round.
First, though, sponsored by Fabio.
Oh, yep. Sponsor.
Thanks, Fabio.
Thank you.
If you want to sponsor us.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, greatly appreciated. Fabio's great. Okay, moving on to the losers. Might as well talk about the Packers first. Let's keep it short, though.
Yeah.
One statement.
Honestly, both teams should be disappointed about how bad they played.
We're just talking about Packers.
Oh, just the Packers?
Yep.
Special teams need to be fixed.
I agree. Special teams lost the game.
Yeah.
But the offense didn't.
Yeah, they didn't do diddly poo.
Wasted a great defensive game. Yeah. Though you could also say that the 49ers had a great defensive game.
Yeah, that's true.
But the supposed MVP has got to put out more than 10 points. Yeah. And boy, did his receivers make him look good on the passes that he did complete. Because there was nothing that was on target.
Yeah.
Moving on. Buccaneers.
How do you come back 27-3 and then let your defense get let up like 60 yards to get into field goal range?
I don't know. There was something not quite right with the Buccaneers all year long, it seemed. They were good, not great. You wonder if Super Bowl hangover, they just won it. So, sometimes that happens where you just don't put as much effort into it. Not that I'm not saying they didn't put effort into it, but they obviously weren't as good as last year.
Yep.
Didn't have the magic of last year. Definitely not on defense. Their defense took a big step back. Moving on to the Buffalo Bills.
See, all right. So I want to say that they need to fix the overtime rules, but no one was saying that like a lot of the past years. Like I haven't heard.
Oh, people have been saying it a lot.
I know, but I haven't heard this much complaining about it until now. Like,
I'm not sure how many playoff games have gone into overtime.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody knows, but I don't know.
I mean, if they want to make it so.
Well, it's something we can talk about at a different time. We're just talking about the Bills. One statement.
I don't know. Tried your best. I don't know.
Disappointing.
Yeah, kind of.
They played well. The defense ran out of gas.
Obviously. Both defenses ran out of gas.
This is true. And it's too bad, but you know what? Don't let the other team march, 50 yards down the field with 13 seconds left.
Yeah.
And finally, the Titans.
Overrated. I don't think they're that good.
Yeah. Not surprised. Obviously, deficiency at quarterback kind of
definitely
hurt them. And the fact that they were the number one seed was weird to me.
Yeah.
So I'm, but that's on the AFC in general, not the Titans.
Yeah.
And that's it. Those are the losers.
Yep.
See you next year, losers.
Yep.
Moving right before we move on to the championship game, I did want to point out that it was pretty crazy that 3 of the 4 home teams
lost,
higher seeds, lost, and it probably should have been all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving.
I do want to say one thing. This is, I don't know, it's kind of a weird statistic. This is the first time in 12 years that either Brady or Rodgers has been in the NFC or AFC championship.
Hasn't been.
Haven't been.
Hasn't been.
Hasn't been. Yeah, hasn't. Sorry.
That is a good little statistic. Okay, moving on to the championship games.
All right.
Let's start with the AFC. The Bengals at the Chiefs. What's your thought?
I think the Chiefs will win, but I'm rooting for the Bengals, so I got Bengals.
So you're going to pick the Bengals in the upset?
Yeah, I am.
Just because you want them to eat?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is a heart versus head pick. I would prefer the Bengals to win as well, but I really think the Chiefs are going to win the game. I've said this about a couple teams. And this team beat the team that I said it most recently about. Is I'm not exactly sure how the Bengals win games. Burrow was sacked 9 times against the Titans.
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal. Now, I think the Titans' defensive front is better than the Chiefs' defensive front.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they'll get to him. And Joe Burrow's played really well.
Yeah.
I just think at home, it's going to be the Chiefs. Got anything else to say about that one?
Nope.
No? Moving on to the NFC. The 49ers at the Rams. Want a little statistic here?
What?
The Rams have not beat the 49ers in 3 years. Will that change
No.
on Sunday? No.
No.
Really?
It won't. Actually, it depends. Because we saw Deebo Samuel and George Kittle like waddling off the field in the Packers game.
Mm-hmm.
So if they are hurt, the San Francisco is nothing but Jacksonville without Deebo Samuel and George Kittle, in my opinion.
You're right. That's all their offense.
Yeah. So,
Jimmy Garoppolo is a pretty bad quarterback.
Actually, I'm going to take the Rams, and I think they will win.
I think we've said this before, that the 49ers
Have something
they give the Ram fits in terms of playing them, since, as the statistic says, haven't beat them in 3 years.
Yeah.
I think this is the year or
Things
the
change.
time that the Rams come back, and I honestly think they beat the 49ers by 17 points.
Oh, okay.
This Rams team was built to go to the Super Bowl.
Haven't looked like it all year, but
They've looked pretty good the last recently. Von Miller and
Odell,
Donald,
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald are a handful.
That's
and
true.
The Packers front gave the 49ers, and the Packers front is really good.
Yeah.
It's not like,
They're not horrible.
I think I'm not sure Jimmy Garoppolo makes it through the game. Honestly. Now, it'd be great if Rams fans actually showed up and didn't sell all their tickets to 49ers fans. But yes, I've got the Rams in this matchup.
All right.
So you got the 2 road teams, and
Yeah.
I got the 2 home teams.
No, I picked the Rams. I said I got the Rams.
Oh, I thought you said you had the 49ers.
No, I was talking about the 49ers, and I was going to pick them, but then I thought about...
Totally not listening, am I?
Yeah, you aren't. Because I was like, I also said, if George Kittle and
Right.
Deebo Samuel are hurt, I'm probably not going to pick them. And now I'm like, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to pick the Rams.
Okay. So we both got the Rams.
Yeah, we both got the Rams, and I've got the Bengals, you got the Chiefs.
And that's about it.
Yeah,
it's
that's it.
It's the second last week of the
Yeah.
season. Only 3 more pro football games.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So have a good
All right.
week. Enjoy your football games, and it'll be Super Bowl after this.
Yeah.
Right on.
Peace.
Peace.